What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Block Official 9 p.m. Sunday. As we get ready to go racing, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got that in the wrong place. We got Ryan Coulthard in second, or first, Corey Kamir in second, Austin third, Anthony in fourth, Nicholas in fifth, Philippe in sixth, Michael Hunt seventh, Logan Herbert eighth. Richard in that ninth position. Brian 10th. Shiloh 11th. Aaron in 12th. Then we got Mike in that 13th position. Steven in 14th. Paul in 15th. Kevin Reckon Robinson in 16th. Bobby in 17th. And Brian Orto rounding out the field in that 18th position. 18 cars set to do battle tonight here in the Big Block Official as we get ready to go racing. Who's your picks here today is we got a Ryan Coulthard on the pole, Corey Kamir second. Does anybody have anything for Coulthard here in this one? 3.7K strength of field. 60 laps here. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Josh? Josh, were you just running an 87 race? Green flag is out as Ryan gets a nice jump. Corey has to deal with Austin as they're side by side out of turn number 4. Heading down into 1 and 2. Austin's going to try and slide up in front of Corey. He's going to get that spot. Corey in third. Nicholas in fourth as he works his way around Anthony on the inside. Okay. There was a Joshua Cox in the 87 race. That's why I had to ask. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the top 5. 6, 7, 8. And there's the battle. As Mike tries to push his way around Paul, he's going to go ahead and take that 10th position. Paul slides it. Oh, we got a wreck at the back of the pack, maybe? They get it going straight as it looks like Brian has issues back in the pack. Let's go take a look at what happened to Brian here. Ooh. Oh, I'll be honest with you. It looked like good old Kevin Reckon Robinson got into the guy above him, and that pushed him up into him. What's up, Jim? What's up, Jim? How are you, buddy? As Ryan continues to lead, Austin second, Corey third, Nicholas fourth, Anthony fifth, Philippe in sixth. Philippe just liked the page. I think followed the page recently. Thank you, Philippe. Felipe. As Ryan continues to lead, it looks like Austin might be tracking him down a little bit. That draft will play a role if somebody can stay close enough, as Austin was almost a 10th quicker than Coulthard last time by. This time by they were a little bit closer in time, but Austin definitely closing in on the leader as they come out of turn number 4. Still single file for most of the pack. Let's go back a little bit. We got some racing for last here as these guys are getting dicey back here in the pack. Shiloh in that 518 trying to maneuver his way around up underneath Steven as they're side by side out of turn number 2, heading into 3 and 4. Shiloh pinched down to the bottom, tries not to slide up into Steven. They're going to keep it going straight as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Steven into the back of the 9 as they head down into turn number 1. Steven's going to get a run almost into the back of the 9 and Paul again as they come down the back straightaway. Quite the race back here at the back of the pack. As these guys are getting all kinds of dicey back here. Oh, the 9 up into the wall. Flying. Oh, he's going to get hit. Yellow flag comes out. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he just drives into the 9. The 9 up into the wall. He's going to have to stop it. He just tries to keep his place so nobody hits him. Yellow flag comes out. as we are under caution flag number 1 here tonight. So Ryan having a pretty good ride here. I'm a little worried about Austin and Corey being able to get up under him here. That track might not be worn in enough that he can hang strong on the outside, but we're going to find out here when we go back green flag racing. How's everybody doing? Other than you, Josh, I already asked you who else is out here. Say hello. How many of you guys watched the Daytona 500? What did you guys think of the next gen cars there? I thought the racing was pretty good as a whole. It was really weird to see what the wheels did when they got in an accident. Uh-oh. Got people with damage already talking about it as we probably are going green flag next time by. Whole field be caught back up. I know there's some people that aren't happy at the back of the pack. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Alright, let's see if I can get up to Ryan. You see the ticker doing some crazy stuff. It's doing it on my screen too. So it's hard to click on the name that I want. As we get ready to go green flag out of turn number 3. It's definitely different. Oh, that'll probably definitely come back. Paul was not happy. Green flag is out. As, like I said, Corey up underneath the 15. He's going to take that second spot. But Austin's going to cross him over down the back straightaway. Battle for second on back. Austin and Corey side by side for second. We got Anthony and Nick side by side for fourth. Out of turn number 4. Anthony's going to take that 4th spot, but we still got a battle for second. Austin down low. Corey up high as we come out of turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side. Oh, Austin almost slides up into Corey there, but they keep it going straight. Austin should get the advantage through 1 and 2. Corey's going to try and dig on the outside. Can't do anything with it. He's got to shut that door on Anthony. All right, so Anthony to 4th, Nicholas 5th, Logan Herbert sitting in that 6th position. We got Mike Warner in that number 23, currently sitting 7th, with Steven right behind him in that number 11. Ooh, it is getting dicey throughout the field as some of these guys are trying to grab what they can. Shiloh gets a little squirrely there as they head down into 3 and 4. Don't hit him, Shiloh. Out of turn number 4. Contact. The 2's able to save it. What's up, Matthew? Yesterday the car came apart that got in the fence, but yeah, a lot of it seems like when they wrecked, it's more terminal. It definitely seems that way. The wheels, especially the rear wheels, definitely with that independent suspension, definitely seems like the weak point of the car right now. And every time they get a flat, they got stuck. Josh, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Austin with the lead. Second. Corey looking for second. Up underneath. He can't get there. Nicholas has moved his way back up to 4th. Here comes Corey looking up underneath Austin through turns number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, drag racing down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, single file most of the way through the field. Let's go check out the rest of these guys. Looks like Shiloh's got a little bit of a battle as he tries to get that 10th position. Bobby behind him. There's Kevin Reckon Robinson in that 13th position. Aaron looking high in that number 39. Now he's going low out of turn number 4. Uh-oh, somebody's not happy. Oh, Brian having issues. He's getting knocked back. Let's go take a look and see what happened to him. It looks like him and the 9 are going to get contact. Oh, the 9 just kind of blows it, slides right up into him. That's going to hurt Brian as they continue to go green flag since nobody was behind him. No yellow flag. Coming around to complete lap number 20. Kuta out front as Austin rides in second with Corey all the way to his back bumper. I don't know if Austin was very comfortable there. It looked like he had a wedgie. Out of turn number 2. Corey looking low, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Corey on the bottom side. Oh, he almost slides up into Austin. They keep it off each other. He slides back to third. Now he's got Nick on his heels for that third position. Oh, they're side by side with Logan and Anthony behind him. Let's take a look at this battle as Anthony grabs a little bit of the wall. Logan's going to take that 5th position. Give Logan Herbert that 5th spot as it looks like further back. Steven still trying to work Mike Warner as they head down into turns number 1 and 2. Here comes the 38 of Mitchell Hunt, almost up into Steven. Down the back straightaway, heading into 3 and 4. Here comes Steven looking up underneath Mike. Oh, it's so close. They almost make contact out of 4. Steven's got to fall back behind him. It's possible. I think once they work all the bugs out, I could see where they could be a plus, though, on that car. We'll just have to wait and see. Ooh, Steven couldn't clear the top as the 38 of Mitchell Hunt sticks his nose in there. Mitchell to the outside of Steven as they come out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4, side by side. What a move by Mitchell. Up on the high side to get around Steven. Give Mitchell that 8th position. Now he's going to work on Mike Warner next as they come through turns number 1 and 2. Back up to the front, still single file. Austin's pulled away from Corey some as Ryan is way out front, 1.5 seconds over the field. Nicholas has to deal with Logan Herbert. Logan Herbert looking low as we got a battle further back. I don't know what to watch. Here comes Herbert to the outside of Nick as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Nick's going to go ahead and let him have it as they head down into 3 and 4. Oh, Anthony! Anthony threw it in there. Wow, that scared me a little bit. He's going to lose a lot of positions as that looks like they're wrecking at the back for last. Yellow flag is out. Oh my God. What were you doing, Paul? Ooh, and then Brian Orto gets right into him. Oh! Oh, and then Brian Hogg gives him a little bump, but look at this. I don't know what the heck he was thinking here. He just jumps the berm. You can't tell me he missed it that bad. Oof. Zero perception out of Orto there. Drives right up into him. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a bit. you know, and the UMPs aren't bad. It's just the time that it lands on. Because I try and work this around, you know, doing single dad things, being able to do it all, and it makes it hard. But I grew up around these. I live in the middle of big block modified country, so I get it. I get what you're saying about the UMPs. These things are racy. It's a different it's a totally different style racing than the UMPs, though. But the UMPs, you get some good drivers in those, they put on a hell of a show, too. I think he did it on purpose. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing as they are arguing at the back of the pack. Huta on the inside, Austin on the outside. They're arguing over that last crash. All right, Ryan on the gas to come out of turn number 4. I think that's the latest I've seen Ryan go off all week long. Corey in second, Austin third, Logan fourth, as we got a pile up out of turn number 2. Yellow flag is out. That was a big one. Oh man, what happened here? Into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Mike just... Steven gets into him. All right, we're going to look at that one again. Let's look at that one again, because that was interesting. Let's see what transpired here. So Mike slides up into Anthony. We're okay at that point. Steven just can't handle his car in the 11. Kind of jumps the rest of everybody else. Yellow flag is out, and we are under caution once again. I appreciate it. I like having, I like having the conversation too, but I definitely appreciate you coming on and watching. I like picking on these guys too, when I get some good ones to pick on. What up, Jax? What's going on, buddy? Todd, thank you for the like. Been a minute since I've seen you, buddy. How are you doing, Todd? All right. Caution was out again. We're going to get them all started up. Everybody's still on the field, on the track going. A lot of people mad at that number 9 right now, so be interested to see what happens. Oh, you're running the NIS. I know Andrew Clark and Logan Gill and Loic and Matt Yorker, I think, are all in there. Doing good, Todd. Doing good. You been getting some racing in? I see your post every once in a while. Now that you got the computer. All right, green flag is out as Ryan sets him off at turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Kulta, he's going to take that. He's going to go back into that second spot with Austin in third. Logan Herbert having a great run in that number 3, coming out of turn number 2. Side by side with Nick. Nick running the bottom. Here comes the 38. There's a couple weapons up here. Moving towards the front. Speaking of which, the 38 gets into Steven. That's going to cause a big checkup as they slide through the turn, and the 11 retaliates up into Mitchell. Mitchell gets knocked back a little bit further. Down the back straightaway. Nice. Into turns number 3 and 4. We're still getting contact as the 11 and 38 are just wrecking through everybody here tonight. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes the 38 into Shiloh. Poor Shiloh. I'll tell you what, the 518 of Shiloh very rarely causes any issues. He is just getting run through by everybody here tonight. All right, here comes the 38 of Mitchell Hunt trying to close back in on Steven. Are we going to see some more retaliation here? Oh, he looked to dish out that right rear, but Steven was too high as they come out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Mitchell's going to slide up in front of Steven. Here comes Steven digging up underneath them out of turn number 4. Oh, man, they've got one heck of a battle going here back in the pack as Mitchell slides up almost into the 2 of Bobby Trapper. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Yes, I have to look up. Oh, what a wrecking ball, Mitchell Hunt, as he is just knocking everybody out of his way here tonight. I don't know, but these two are like a fucking bull in a china cabinet right now. Mitchell Hunt and Steven just driving through everybody they can, coming up through the field. Brian Kulta out by 0.3 of a second, 0.4 of a second over Corey. Austin in third. Logan Herbert fifth. Logan Herbert in fourth. Nicholas in fifth. Richard in sixth. Mitchell up to that 7th position. Shiloh right behind him as Stevens getting knocked around in the back. That should bring out the yellow flag, and it does. All right, yellow flag is out. Let's see what happened here. Oh, a little bit of net code definitely caused that one. I want to go back a little bit. Oh, Shiloh, I think, ended up getting into... Shiloh's getting tired of getting pushed around. These guys have been running over him all night long, and he is just tired of it. As we are under yellow again. All right. Uh-oh, they're getting salty up here. Sorry, I just see who was talking. All right, yellow flag is out. I hope somebody wrecks Steven, honestly. I mean, I hate to say it like that. But he is a squirrel. Oh, all right, we're going to go green flag next time. Bye. As I catch my breath here, this has been a wild one here. In the back of the pack, not so much up front. Cool Talk keeping it pretty calm up there. But man, these guys in the back, they are giving no anything tonight. Honestly, I haven't really had to talk about Kevin much here tonight. Or the 71 or Brian Orto. Those two usually caught up in a lot of stuff. I mean, there was a little scuffle earlier, but neither one of them really too much of an issue so far here tonight as Ryan jumps out to a good lead. Corey side by side with Austin for second. The 38 of Mitchell. I'm telling you, Mitchell is definitely a weapon out there. We got to keep an eye on this number 38. Logan Herbert trying to get outside of Austin, take that third position as he works the top side through turns number 1 and 2. Logan with a run out of turn number 2. Uh-oh, we got issues. I just said something. Oh, that's wrong, Brian. He's facing the wrong way again. Brian gets knocked the wrong way. Oh, we got contact further back. As they are beating and banging, it looked like Robinson was part of that one. As Anthony's trying to make his way up through the field as they come out of turn number 2, 3 wide almost. Here comes Anthony looking low up underneath Kevin. Almost gets into the back of him as they come through turns number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Brian Orto up underneath the 25. Here comes Steven in the number 11. He's looking for the back end of that number 25. Out of turn number 2. They were running their mounts against each other over that caution. So be interested to see how that one goes. Oh, as Anthony parks on the nose of Brian there, checks up the whole back of the field. Oh, it is getting dicey back here with Brian up high, the 23, and Mike Warner, Steven, and Aaron Walker, kind of an innocent victim down there in the bottom of that number 39, just trying to stay away from everyone else. Steven up to the wall, dropping back to that 16th spot. Ryan Kuta out front, 7/10 of a second as they battle for second. Here comes Logan Herbert working the high side up through turns number 1 and 2. So Logan finding a little bit of speed here late in that number 3 as they come out of the back, come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Logan's going to slide up, take that second position in the number 3. Out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Oh, Corey gets the inside berm. That's going to cost them as Mike Warner having issues. He's stuck. Yellow flag is out. Let's see. Oh. We need to back this up a little bit. All right, so Warner is up here on the top side. Steven kind of just pushes him around, pitches him, then runs him over up into the wall. absolutely kills the 23 of Mike Warner, and I think Steven just got incident pointed out. Steven, the weapon in that number 11, finally incident pointed out. He's not going to be causing anybody else issues, as Mike is still stuck up there. He is spinning the tires. He can't go anywhere. There he goes. Mike, you can't park there. Ooh, Anthony gets into him. That thing is broken in that number 23. He's still trying to get it fixed. Oh, try and braking gas. Oh, he goes ahead and tows. So Mike now on pit road. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here with Brian out front, Logan second, Richard third. Oops, let me get back to live action. Sorry, my bad, guys. I'm dropping the ball a little bit. As now we're getting ready to go green flag racing. Brian and Logan on the front row. Logan showing a little speed here late. Does he have anything for the 35? Of Ryan Kulta? Do we have Durgan version 3 up on the top side in that number 3? All right, green flag is out. Logan sleeping a little bit out of turn number 4. Corey down low. Here comes Logan on the high side. He's going to fall back in place. Now he's going to shoot it high through 1 and 2. That's where he wants to be anyway. Big run out of turn number 2. Here comes Richard in that number 18. Where did he come from? He's looking to the bottom. Give him that 4th position right behind Logan. Where did Richard come from in that number 18? Here comes the 15 of Austin. Oh, Austin up over the berm. He's going to flop up. Here comes... Oh, we got a big wreck. Looked like Mitchell might have helped him around a little bit, but I think that one was just nowhere to go. Well, we got another one to look at. Demo Derby at 9. Ugh. Mitchell could have backed out, but that really wasn't his fault. Ugh. As Austin gets sent to the rear after getting spun around, yellow flag is out again. We are closing down on 10 laps to go here tonight. So, we have Paul. We have Paul and Steven both out of the race. 2 people that have caused a lot of issues. We'll see if Mitchell makes it to that. He's definitely run over his fair share of people, but definitely a couple people out of this race. Incident pointed out there have been some issues. But we are going to get ready to go green flag racing. We got at least this double file restart as we are closing in on 10 to go. 13 laps to go when they take the green flag. A lot of cautions. Fuel's probably going to become an issue here as they are doing a lot of extra laps. So definitely caution flags are going to be playing a role on some people who might be kind of a little bit close on fuel. We're going to find out if it's an issue here as we get ready to go green flag racing out of turn number 3. Does Logan Herbert have anything for Ryan as they come out of turn number 4? Side by side for second. Logan almost up into Corey as they head down to turn number 1 and 2. Logan up over the berm. Almost into Corey. Coming out of 2. Here comes Richard trying to stick his nose in there. Down the back straightaway heading into turn number 3 and 4. Logan's going to try and push it in. Up underneath Corey out of turn number 4 side by side for second. Logan's got no choice but to fall back in line as they head down into 1 and 2. Mitchell Hunt in that 4th position in that number 38. Will he push people out of his way? as they head down into 3 and 4. Here comes Shiloh. Shiloh's worked his way up as the yellow flag has come out once again. Looks like Anthony might be out of this one. Let's go take a look at what happened. Ooh, he got hit by Austin. Austin slid up into him as he gets up into the wall, and he goes ahead and tows. So tough night for Anthony. As the yellow flag is out, and we're going to get another double file restart. I know Anthony's not happy, but I don't know. I don't know if Austin really knew he was going to come down like that. But I get why Anthony's not happy. Alright, they're going to get ready to go green flag racing once again. They are getting salty out there on the track as they were talking, as somebody wasn't happy with Kevin Robinson just a minute ago. So Kevin not making any friends back there in the pack. Oh, you got... Yeah, the one lanes, it makes it so hard when it's one lane. This track's starting to get racy now, though. This is where the track gets good here for these guys. Nice and slick. These extra cautions might make it quite interesting at that here. But we may get more cautions because of it. As we get ready to go green flag racing, we're going to have 11 laps to go when they take the green flag. Green flag is out as we head down towards turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 4, Logan just trying to secure that third position. Tried to go single file right away as Corey able to stay right on the back of Ryan. Yellow flag is out already. Already the yellow flag is out. So we're going to get another. All right, let's see exactly where this one might have happened. This one might include our boy Kevin. Yep. We're going to take a look and see exactly what happened. Ooh. Oh, it looked like he got beat around a bit. I know they just blamed it on him, but it looks like Kevin Robinson is now incident pointed out. I don't know if we're going to get a single file this time or if it's going to be 2x2. We're going to find out here soon. Hopefully it's single file because, man, these guys are struggling to complete a lap at this point. Yeah, Kevin incident pointed out. So Kevin is no longer in here. So this has been a rough one. This has felt like Lima Land with all these incident points getting given out. So it is a 2x2 start. They're going to cross the line, and it'll be 10 to go after they take the green flag. Who is going to win this one here tonight? He pulled off when there was a bounty out for him. Green flag is out as Ryan gets a good jump, but Corey with a great jump down on the inside, and Mitchell Hunt in that number 38 on the outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3 and 4, side by side for third. Logan Herbert down low, almost slides up into Mitchell. He's going to slide into that 4th position. Down into 1 and 2. Sounds like a rough one, Jax. A lot of cautions. Ryan out front. 0.3 of a second. Corey has heat from Mitchell. Mitchell slides up underneath Corey. Corey's going to get the run off of turn number 4. Looks like we might have a battle for second on back, unless Corey can figure out a landing, catch up to Ryan, as we got 8 laps to go. Down the back straightaway, here comes Logan working up underneath Mitchell for that 3rd position. Logan's going to slide him into turn 3 and 4. Mitchell with the crossover. Drag race out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yellow flag is out again. No, what happened to Nick? What happened to you, Nick? Oh, Nick hit the slick. Didn't know Austin was up there. Up into the wall. All right, so yellow flag is out. This will be a single file restart. That's kind of grimy to pull off to make it so he doesn't get his bounty. Butters, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Wow, this has been a long one. As we get ready to go green flag racing here soon. We're going to go back green flag racing with 7 laps to go. This one has been a caution fest. A lot of people driving through everybody here today. Logan, Herbert, finding some mystery speed at the back and this pack. Oh, not too much, you know. Same shit, different day. All right, so Ryan's going to start these guys out of turn number 4, single file, this time by. Ryan in first, Corey second, Mitchell third, Logan fourth, Richard in fifth. Shiloh in that 6th spot as Corey gives Ryan a little bump there. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. We got 7 laps to go. This one's been brutal. Out of turn number 2, single file for the top 3. Logan as Richard up underneath them. Richard with the slide job, Logan into the back. Out of turn number 4, Logan back up underneath them as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to send it down on the bottom, slide up in front of Richard. Richard's going to try and cross him over, coming out of 2. Here comes Austin in the 15, trying to make his way back up. Richard with the crossover back. Oh, we got a battle for the lead. We need to jump up there as Corey and Ryan are side by side for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. 5 laps to go. Corey has found a little something on the bottom. They got a drag race out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Ryan's going to try and pinch Corey down a little bit, take his momentum as they come out of turn number 4, back to single file. We got 4 laps to go. Can Corey get around him? Out of turn number 2. Coulter in the lead. Cormier in second. Hunt in third. Here comes Hunt with the slider line through turns number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. Ryan puts on those afterburners, bringing it out to a 0.3 of a second lead over Corey. Can Corey reel him back in? Back here with the battle for fourth, as Richard and Logan still throwing slide jobs, as now Mitchell's trying to work on Corey. Corey's going to run the slider through turns number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Ryan pulling away 0.7 of a second. Here comes Mitchell in the 38. He's going to slide up in front of Corey. Corey's going to cross him over. Out of turn number 4, side by side, 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Corey's going to slide up in front of Mitchell. Mitchell's going to try the crossover, but Corey runs the cut down. Down into 3 and 4. Ryan sees the checkered flag in the air. He's going to take the win here tonight. Corey's going to take it home second. Mitchell third. Richard and fourth. Logan fifth. Shiloh 6th, Austin 7th, Felipe in 8th, Bobby 9th, Brian 10th, Orto, Brian Hogg, and then Nicholas. That is all that finished. What a race here tonight. Guys, let's go take a look and see what the incident points look like. All right, so we had Paul, Aaron, Steven, Kevin, all incident pointed out. Austin had an incident. I can't believe Mitchell only had 6. Bobby Trapp with 8. Man, look at these incident points. It looks like Corey and Ryan were the only ones with 0 X's here tonight. That is crazy. Was a good race. Was definitely a good race. Let's go see. What did we have go live at 45? Anything? That one just go live. I'm just looking to see if anything went live that I could jump in. Nothing live. We're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. But guys, as always, until next time, be safe.